to stop overthinking and anxious about my life. They're about your whole life. I think sometimes it's good to think about that stuff, you know. Sometimes sitting down and really think about the stuff that is bothering you. I would say think that through, you know. What is bothering you? Can you change it in some way instead of running away? But I waste a lot of hours of overthinking so bad. And I think also, you know, I have the same. Like I'm sitting here sometimes thinking about myself. Yesterday after the 9th or in the middle of the 9th session, I was like really thinking about a lot of stuff that are going on in the moment. And I was like, damn, I was thinking about it, and then I was okay. I obviously think that through also a few other times, but then I was like, okay, I think it's also accepting yourself in some kind of way, you know, accepting, okay, I can't, if my brain wants to think about it, then he will think about it. And then I was doing the technique of, okay, I start to write about this stuff, and for some reason this helps me. I think a lot of people, I have the feeling, they are like, here's your body and here's your mind, and they are not working together, like they are doing that. But I think the whole thing is like, if you understand that, the reason I always say it's so important to know who you are and all this stuff is to understand, so you do that, you know, with your body, like you are a unit and not like your mental trying to convince your body to do something and your body try to convince your mental to do something. So I always try to do that, and that helps me, you know. For example, I know when I'm in this overthinking thing, then my body oftentimes wants to write about some stuff, and then I start to write about it, you know. But sometimes things need time. True. Also right. Some stuff just needs a little bit of time. What helps you to stay awake for so long, especially while studying? I've been trying to avoid coffee for the last 5 months, but I think I'm gonna go back. For me, it's vitamins. Vitamins are waking me up. That's the reason, you know, I'm always joking about the carrots, but for some reason carrots are really waking me up. The carrot juice is helping me. Tea, and basically, if you are really, I would say if I can't do it anymore, then I go for black tea. But most of the time I try to, you know, this phase of being sleepy is for me always like half an hour staying awake, trying to not fall asleep. And after that, for some reason, it starts to go again. So I'm awake again, you know. And wait a moment. So yeah, this is the whole secret behind everything. Imagine, guys. Imagine, it's really, I don't know, I'm planning to maybe I really do that, create a business about carrots. And what I'm saying here is just always carrots. And I'm just trying to sell you guys my new product. Guys, I want to announce something. I'm gonna be the first carrot YouTuber, I don't know what the word is for that, in the world. But the whole study channel concept jumps to me just talking about carrots. I will buy that. You would buy that, the carrot juice. But you know, if I would produce carrot juice, then you would know those rabbits are happy, you know, happy, or those rabbits are not really happy, but they will think about life much, you know. Like philosophical rabbits. Anyways, carrot tuber. Alright. Carrot flancer. Actually, carrot tuber or carrot flancer. We're gonna do a poll about those. I like both.